Now, um, I was originally gonna stream last night, but me, my dad, and my stepmom were watching a movie, and we're gonna do that again tonight. Um, so that's why I'm streaming it right now, and I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. Yeah, that's kind of like that. So I'm gonna play Galaga and Pac-Man because there are two games. I might play more than that. I definitely will. Just cause why not? Hey Aiden, yeah, we're gonna play Pac-Man and Galaga. Right now, I'm gonna play Pac-Man. I have the phone set up in a way where I can actually read the chat, which is good. Also, if my microphone sounds weird, tell me, because I wouldn't know. But yeah, Pac-Man. Let's do it. Don't? Dang it. Playing Pac-Man is really hard. Hey, Our Polar, thanks for coming. No, dang it. I haven't, I haven't played in a little bit. That's my excuse. It's also kind of hard to play because, like, this is on a controller. It's easier to play if you're doing it on, like, a joystick and an arcade machine, you know? Bam. Almost done. Hey, 5 frames. Thanks for coming. Come on. Yes. Pac-Man is great. It is. Pac-Man's really good. It's kind of harder to play Pac-Man because I'm on a controller. So, like I said, it's hard to play. It's easier to play when you have like a joystick. Ah, dang it. Because like then the move it's easier. For this, you have to just like press down and hope you press down. I like the, like that. Oh yeah, yeah. Because fun fact, this actually was first an arcade game before it became like a game you can play with a controller. You can't see it, but yeah, controller. Uh, so yeah, I'm gonna play this for a little bit. Right, yeah. Like it's so much easier with like a joystick instead of like a pad thing. I'm gonna play this for like I think I'm gonna play this for like I think 20 to 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna play Galaga. Hello, silly skeleton animates. Thank you for. Dang no, come on, dang it. Like I said, so much easier with undead. Dang it. But yeah, I'm gonna save that for later. Go, go up. Dang it. Ah, the thing that's hardest, like when I try to go up, it just wouldn't go up at the right time, or just go to the side for that matter. Hmm. I wasn't paying attention that time. It is. Pac-Man can sometimes be weird, especially in control. Like I know I said this already like a couple times, but it's so much easier to play this on like a joystick when your like controller is a joystick. What was come on. Yes, yes, it went up at the right time. I wish I could try to read the chat, but I can't because I don't want to die. You get it. No, no. Go down. I'm dead. What? Hello, upside down, Clippy. I know your real name, like I know who you are, but I can't remember your like actual name. I meant to turn down. Dang it. Hello, Brent the Hitman Hart. I'm pretty sure that's what her name is. Go, go down. Yes, one more. Yes. I have one life, and I'm have to try to beat this whole thing. If is there like an end to Pac-Man, or is it just like this for all of eternity? Pac-Man world is fun though. There's a Pac-Man world. I didn't know that. Oh, dang it! I went down thinking it was just like a blue ghost, but no, I ate him and then it came back to life. And there's a Pac-Man world. I didn't know that. That sounds like fun. And, right. Maybe when I make enough money, I can do that. So I'm I might never go there. It's a franchise. It's a franchise? It's like a TV show? That's insane. Okay, if I miss this, I'm dead. I'm dead. Dang it. It's a video game. Oh, okay, video game franchise. It's, yeah. The problem with playing a game like this and also streaming, is like I want to try to read the chat, but also I don't want to die. Let's go up. I didn't. There we go. I'm going to collect this sucker. Oh, gotta escape. Oh no, oh no. Ah, dang it. Pac-Man and the Ghost Adventures, I remember that. I need to watch more TV. I haven't been watching like a whole lot of TV lately. And I want to. They're like cool shows and movies I want to watch or rewatch. Like Shazam. Remember that movie? That was a good movie. Uh, up. I couldn't do anything. It progressively gets harder until the screen breaks, I think. Yeah, I think. I remember seeing like a video. I didn't watch the video, but I remember seeing the video of what it looks like. It said something like after something years, I think someone finally beat Pac-Man, and I didn't watch it because I just didn't want to. Maybe I should have. Might be more interesting. And down. Go up. Take that. To the side. Chomp chomp. Go up. Get another one of these. go down if I can. Is okay? It's a pretty good run. Okay, you get that piece. I go up there. I go here, there, there. Yes. No. No. Yes. No. Yes. Oh. Yes. Yes. No. 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 Oh. 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 Oh my gosh. No. Dang it. I was so close to beating it first try. Whatever. Second try then. Bam. Kids these days watch those YouTube shorts. LOL. Yeah. I don't watch YouTube shorts. I mean, if I do watch a YouTube short, I always just like I pick what it is. I'm not. I don't like going on my phone and just like keep scrolling randomly until I see something that I watch for a few seconds and then I just swipe away. I don't know. I like to call myself a selective shorts watcher, which means I pick what shorts I watch instead of just mindlessly scrolling. I'm dead. Nickelodeon has some really good shows. Definitely, they definitely have. Of shoot, what was I saying again? I don't know. I forgot what I was talking about, but I think it was something good. Go. No. Yes. I think I'm getting. I think I'm getting slightly better with the controls. There's a strawberry in the middle. Go up. Nom. Nom. Oh, I got it. I got it. Don't know how I got it, but I got it. Up. Down. 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 Up. Again. And bam. Um, Oh yeah, I beat the level. I always forgot how good that sounded. My cousin had a arcade thing of a Pac-Man mini game. Oh man, that sounds awesome. To have like an arcade machine. I remember I went to a cabin with my family. Kind of, it was like a summer thing. Not like a summer cabin, but like we went there for like a summer trip thing. And that cabin had an arcade machine. That arcade machine had a bunch of like cool classic games. Donkey Kong Jr. and other things as such. Yeah, take that, stupid ghost. Hup, hup. Ah, dang it, I meant to go up. AVNG reviews had games all the time. Really great channels. Never heard of that. Uh, what type of content do you like to watch? Like, just like, what type of videos do you enjoy just like watching? I mean, for me, the type of content I like to watch, I mostly like for like a little bit now, like a few months, I've been really into kind of watching like plot stuff, like indie plot animation. I just think it's very cool. Oh, oh, I know. First, I started with me watching Murder Drones, and then eventually I just started watching so many of them. I have like an entire private playlist of just like plot episodes and such I like. Also, just like indie stuff in general, I really like that. I think it's very cool. Well, I know, just something I really like to watch. Whether it's good or bad, I like it. I've seen so many of those, like so many like short films and short animation stuff. A lot of them I really like, a lot of them I don't like, and it's just stuff like that. For me, it's drama content. LOL. That's okay. I used to watch that stuff. I used to watch like so much like drama content, like commentary stuff. Now I don't because I don't know. I don't like commentary stuff. I don't like watching that stuff at all for a few reasons. that I won't read into because then it would last as long. It would last a very long time, to say the least. He's, but yeah, I used to watch like the big ones and small ones. I used to watch those. Oh, that was close. Uh, that was all. Go away, go away. It can be really toxic. Yeah, like, and plus a lot of it is just kind of like the same. Like this guy got canceled for someone. This person, uh, did something terrible. The streamer that is known for doing bad things did a bad thing, and I don't like it. Hey, Breakvids, thank you for coming. Go down. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Up, down, right, dun, 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 dun. No, yes, yes. Yeah, that's really why Twitter and Discord is that bad. Yeah. If there are two apps I will never download in my life that are like social media apps, it would be TikTok and Twitter. Because TikTok is just, it's not a good place, in my opinion. And it's also been like apparently like making like stealing data and some stuff like that. I know. I remember I made a video talking about TikTok, but that's just cause I agree I hate TikTok. Reddit sucks too. Yeah. I used to have Reddit just cause like some YouTuber I liked had a Reddit and I wanted to like join it to also post some stuff. And like I am thinking of re-downloading back, but I won't. If I do re-download it, oh my gosh, it won't be right now because I just don't really like it that much. It's, there's already a lot of entertainment on Reddit, anyways. A lot of it is just kind of like crap post and such like that. Uh, yeah. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Back to what I was saying about commentary content. A lot of it is just kind of like saying this person got canceled. Hold this person controversy. Hey, this person that we all know is a terrible person did something that makes them a terrible person. What a shocker! Rare will make you lose your sanity. Agree. Wait, actually, I remember. Oh my gosh, the ghost. Why are the ghosts? Why are the ghosts so fast? The ghosts are so fast. Why? I remember. Dang it. I remember. Shoot. Oh yeah. I remember. When I had Reddit, I was on. I was making some posts on the unpopular opinion subreddit. I mean, I think that's like even if I don't like Twitter, that's like a place I go on a school computer just to kind of like read off and just it's kind of I just kind of like read off that. It's like that's the most entertaining thing on Reddit, honestly, in my opinion. I remember I posted a few things on there of my unpopular opinions, just because it's the name of the freaking subreddit. What was what it's supposed to do? Learn stuff? No. And I'm not joking you. Every single post I've made all got removed by the subreddit. I think I made like 4 or 5 of them posts. All of them got removed. All of them. Every single one. Why? I don't know. They all gave me different reasons for why. I I and I think that's very stupid. It- That was like the main reason when that was like the thing when I was like, okay, maybe I should delete this because it sucks. Go this way. I probably shouldn't have eaten the ghost there. The ghost recalculation was right there. Dang, dang it, you were trapped. Exactly, I was trapped. Um, and for Twitter, man, Twitter is just it's different. I mean, I haven't been on Twitter, but because I used to watch a lot of commentary content, I just I heard bad things on there. Turn. Yeah. It's not really PBS kids, just mainly BS because the news. Yeah. Ah, dang it. And with Twitter, it's like it's not. At least just from what I've heard from it, it doesn't seem like a great place. And also, speaking of that, Twitter, who calls it X? Like I know Elon Musk changed the name, but like no one is calling it X. I like to see someone actually try to call Twitter X. They're not gonna do it. No one calls it X. Everyone just calls it Twitter. Wikipedia calls it Twitter. They don't call it X. Ah, dang it. I prefer a classic. Okay. Clearly, there's a conversation going on that I'm not in. It's still Twitter to me. Okay. What was I talking about? There's a lot of things going on. I'm talking about. I just forget. I don't know which one's right. Forget or forgot. One of those two things about what I'm talking about. How did I not die? How did I not die from that? Like, I don't know what to say. Usually I make these live streams at night because like that has a big TV that I can plug into the NES to, so I can play the games. But I decided, well, I kind of thought, can I like do it in this room? Because the room that I'm in right now, this isn't my room. This is my cousin's corner room. This is my cousin's room, and he's usually not here for most of the time. So I miss the old Same Street. What the heck is Same Street? What is that? Is that like an old app? Is that because I don't know. Oh, 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 oh. I'm gonna hide you now. I'm gonna hide you now. Sorry. Wait, is SE something wait, shoot, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm trying to read the chat and see what people are talking about, but I'm also trying not to die in Pac-Man. So we have a problem. Whatever. Uh, and eat. Nom nom nom. I think up. Dang it! I didn't mean to go up there. The current two community is not a good community. What do you mean by that? The cartoon community? 'Cause there's like a couple cartoon communities of different kinds. From rats. Okay, okay. There's a conversation going on in the chat, and I don't know what it is. Okay, I just noticed, like the thing on like the screen, like whenever something goes by, is like it's bright. I don't know if that's normal or whatever, but whatever. I don't know. Dang it! I was so close to eating that. The cartoon community, meaning Mr. Enter and Balsbium. I don't like those people. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I do sometimes just watch Valbium, just out of like curiosity, see what's going on. I'm not subscribed to him. I don't know. Sometimes watch him. Uh, okay, wait. Going back to I just remember what I was gonna say. Going back to commentary channels, there's only one other like commentary channel that I watch, and that's just Dull and Darker. Why? I don't know. His videos are like 1 to 2 minutes long. They're easy and quick. to watch. I don't know. It's just something I like. Okay, and that's how the world should be. People can like other things. People should not like other things, and that's the I couldn't do anything about that. Me too. I watched Super Mario Logan. Cool. I don't. Yeah, that's cool. Commentary content. Yeah. I got a question. Do you feel like do any of you like people SNL hasn't been good since they added Jeffy? Jeffy ruined SNL. All right. Don't 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 don't. Yes. Stupid ghost. I know your formula, you red ghost. I know what you're gonna do. Okay, next one. Uh, go here. I got a question. Do any of you people feel like you're on your phone or just like YouTube too much? Like do you always feel like you're spending like a lot too much time just like watching YouTube when you could be doing other stuff, you think? Because I'm like that all the time. Like a lot of the time when I'm like watching YouTube, I always think to myself, why am I watching YouTube when I should or could just be doing something else, like stuff that I should be working on, I'm not doing because I'm watching YouTube. Ooh, I do that a lot. I don't know why. Even though if it's something I want to do, I will always just put it off to watch YouTube. And the problem is, like, yeah, school is important. Yeah, yeah, I hate it. Yeah. Because, I have, like, there are things I want to do and like to do, like drawing or just, like, making videos, and I want to do those things. I like to do those things, but the problem is, like, I'm watching YouTube, and the problem is, there's not a lot of stuff on YouTube that's just kind of that I want to watch. I mean, yeah, there are like plot episodes, but a lot of the plot, but there's very limited plot episodes out there. Like it's not infinite. It so you're gonna run. I'm gonna run out. Definitely. Yeah, yeah, and that's the problem. Uh, so a lot of time on YouTube, I'm just like anytime I'm on YouTube on my phone, I always just like I'm just like scrolling, and I'm not like doing anything. I'm just scrolling, like looking for something that could entertain me, even though like not a lot of things will entertain me, and that kind of sucks. I'm drawing and trying to type and listen to you. Uh, I'm trying to. All right. Okay. I gotta be honest. When I'm reading the chat, I don't always know what to say. I would read something and then I would just be like, "Oh, uh," and then I'd say nothing for like 2 more seconds until I say, "Okay," because I have no idea what to say because I'm just trying to play the game, but I also want to talk because like streaming is honestly like one of the only ways I do talk because I don't talk much. Like if I'm in like if there's a conversation that I can like talk about, then I definitely can do that. And also if I'm in the right I can talk for a while. Like if there's like certain like there are things I like to talk about with people that if they're interested I can talk about for a while. Like horror movies. I like watching horror movies. And there's a person at the library who I've been going to for like a little bit for books. So, uh, I've been talking to her for a little bit about horror movies because we both like watching horror movies, and that's cool that I'm talking to someone about something I also like. That's cool. But also besides those, I don't talk a lot. I spend a lot of time in my room, which I don't like. I always try to spend less time in my room. Uh, like any time where there's like I can like work or times I can not spend in my room, I always try to do that. so I'm not just like always in my room. Like I try to do other stuff to be productive, like just like working on other stuff, working on other projects, videos. I try to draw. I sometimes like play video games, although I only play the old games, like the game that you're seeing, like the NES. That's like the only game console I really play. I do have an Xbox, but my kind of I don't want to say my because that was stupid. Because I don't play on the Xbox very much, much. Or Minecraft very much. The only games I do play are games on the NES, and that's a controls, and that's because I don't play a lot of games, or at least a lot of the newer games. I think a lot of the like newer games are, in my opinion, there's three problems that are wrong with the new and old games. Well, with the new games compared to the old games. One of those things is it's kind of like repetitive. There's like a lot of things, and there's usually just like kind of the same thing. It's just like complete this, or hey, go do a task, or something like that. At least that's just what it feels like for me. Another problem is like they're all kind of just too easy. A lot of them are just like they're dumb. So that's could be so that's one of the problem. But a lot of them are just like they're too easy. Like you can play it definitely, but also you're not really gonna get invested and play for a while. Like a lot of mobile games, especially mobile games, a lot of their games are just very um like they're pretty easy, so you don't really get invested in them too much because you can play them for a little bit and you're gonna be entertained for that amount of time, and then you're just gonna like quit the game, and then just like delete it. Like every single game I've ever had on my phone or Kindle, I've stopped playing or I've removed because they're just not entertaining. Like a lot of them are either just repetitive or they're easy. And that's something you don't have to worry about with the NES. Because with the NES, there's like so many different games. A lot of them are two things. They're different than the other ones, which is good. That was dumb. And they're also hard. NES games, I mentioned this in a different live stream, but NES games are very hard because most of these games, like Pac-Man, Galaga, Donkey Kong Jr., and others, they were all originally just arcade games, like games in an arcade. But eventually, they started to like be in the NES console thing, and because a lot of the controls, and because of that, at a lot of these games are a little bit harder to kind of play. Like for example, a few games where it works better with a joystick rather than a pad thing, like a mover pad thing. Um, I'm trying, and yeah, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move from Pac-Man to Galaga. I like this a little more than Pac-Man. I really like this one. Although I do think it is kind of a little easy and hard. It's easy and hard because like I'll show you in a second. I can be scared talking to people, so I'm inside most of the time. That yeah. Which is the last summer and will complete the entire video put together. All right. Yeah. Uh, I don't know what to say next. Like I want to try and talk to be entertaining and like to the audience as well, but also I don't know what to say for a lot of things. Galaga, I really like Galaga. It's one of my favorite NES games. It's both easy and difficult because all you have to do is like shoot these things. but it's also a little easy because like your controls are just like spamming the button. Ah, dang it. That was just human error. Looks cool. Also, never seen it before. It's you. If you never if you've never played it, you should. It is like, oh my gosh, I thought I died from that. It is like, it's fun. It is a fun game. This is one of my dad's favorites. One of my dad's favorites games on the NES, along with Punch Out. Ah, dang it. I have not played this in a little bit. Galaga is easier than Pac-Man. It is. Galaga is like easier than Pac-Man. Mostly because, like I said, you're kind of just like moving around and spamming with the controller. Or, and also, this can work without a joystick. Like, all you need to do is just like press the mouse pad thing. I don't know what to call it. Mm. And with Pac-Man, it's very difficult to control if you don't have like a joystick. Like like very difficult. 21. Okay, not my best, but still pretty good. But, but with this, like the controls are, it's just like left and right. It's just left and right. With Pac-Man, you have to move all sorts of directions, which is very hard. Oh yeah. Galaga, I think, is easy in like the first 3 stages, maybe 2. But then like the ones after that, they're difficult. Uh, oh my gosh, look at how many things I have to kill. And I have one life left. Bye guys. Oh, you're leaving? Okay. Bye, Brivids. Thank you for. Dang it. Thank you for coming. And talking. That's cool. Joystick is worse. Joystick is worse. Excuse me, Mister Upside Down Clippy. Joystick is worse. Okay, you need. Okay, I need to explain. You need to explain yourself. Joystick. What do you mean? What do you mean? Joystick is worse. No. No, Clippy. No, yes. Don't say yes. It's no. It's not. No, it's not. Joystick is easier. Would you rather move around on a joystick or move around on like a pad thing like this? Move around like that. Would you rather move a character with that or on a joystick? Like a joystick is much more easier to control, and you can also just move better with a joystick. Like, please explain yourself and tell me why you think a joystick is better to like use to control or move around a character than a mouse pad or whatever the heck this thing is called. I don't know what it's called. Dang it. Walk. My hands will get sweaty. So? Your hands getting sweaty does not make it like hard to control. If anything, it makes it better. It makes the gaming experience better. Cause you know you're playing like very hard and very good. I got one. I got two. Ah, dang it. If anything, it makes the experience better. I would argue that. Dang it. Oh my gosh. I'm not the best at this game. I'm really not. I haven't played this in like a while. A while. Definitely. I don't know which one is harder. This or like Pac-Man. They're both difficult. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Pac-Man. Maybe. Yeah. Die. Die, bug. Die. Yes! Yes, I didn't die. Yes. Anyways. Um, let's go back. I don't know what to talk about. So let's go back to old conversations that we were talking about that I want to continue talking about because I have more to say about them. So going back to what I said about shorts, like I said, I'm a selective shorts watcher. I only watch shorts that I choose to watch, and any other short, it's just, ah, dang it. Like I'm not a person that like instantly scrolls. When I used to have Instagram, I have an Instagram account, but I don't like use it very much. When I used to have Instagram, I used to like be one of those people that just like I scroll that I just continue scrolling for content until I find something that I like. I don't do that, and I don't think I will do that ever again because it's not good. But it's dumb. Um, Not to mention like a lot of short and just like media nowadays. It's just like AI slop. There's nothing creative really about it. I feel like not to say there's any good content, but a lot of it it's just like dumb. Get- I'm not even gonna say that. Oh no, it's this one. This one. This one. I hate this one so much. Dang it! Come on. Can I at least get past this stage? Yeah. And also, going back to what I said about watching like plot episodes and such. I real like I've watched so many of those things, like so many plot things and short films, like the ones with like millions and tons of views, to ones you probably never even heard of. You never even like heard of. Even if you like watching those stuff, if you're one of the people who likes watching those, which I know someone that's gonna watch this is because it's the internet and a lot of people likes a lot of different things. I know someone's gonna be watching this. Will say they like watching stuff. I watch plot episodes and such that they do not that they probably don't even watch. Like my very least favorite plot episodes is one I think only has like 2,000 views. But I somehow saw it. I'm not gonna say the name of it because I refuse to, but it is bad. It's very unfunny. Has a plot that I would not like to call plot. I would rarely even call plot. And it's also just extremely irritating, very unfunny, and uncomfortable. I hate it. And again, I'm not gonna say the name of it. Mostly cause when I tried to say the name of it, like I searched in the name on YouTube to see it again, I could not find it whatsoever, and I couldn't go back in my history, my watch history, because I remember removing it from that because I didn't want that to be in my watch history. It sucked. It sucked so much. But yeah, the other type of content I like to watch besides plot episodes is also just storytime animation. Uh, m- More specifically, it's small storytime animation because I don't know. I really like just like watching small storytime animators more than like the big storytime animators. Not to say I don't watch any of those. There are some that I like J Animations. That's a really good one that I still like to watch. Which, but one of those storytime I but I like watching a lot of like small storytime animation channels. Just because I feel like it's a lot more like cool. I don't know. It's just like dang it, the animation. Hello, the animation show. Uh, oh yeah. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I think small storytime animation channels is just something I like to watch a lot more of because, like, with storytime animation, it's all like very big on animation. It looks really good. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing at all. I think it's great they're improving a lot of some stuff. But also, I just kind of like the more like simpler, dang it, the more simpler kind of stuff of story animation channels. Those, those, those. I don't know, just something I enjoy. Um, um, some of my favorite animation channels, like my top 10, are channels that like only two of them, my top 10, have like over 100,000 subscribers. Most of them are just kind of like in the tens of thousands. Sometimes just like in the thousands. And, and uh, in fact, my favorite storytime animator, I'm gonna say right now, is oh yeah, dang it, always support smaller channels. Yes, that's what I have. Yeah, I don't just make that. I don't just like talk about small channels because I want to help them. I also just like watching them. Anyways, my favorite storytime animation channel, at least in my opinion, my favorite, is one that I've included on my channel before. Actually, uh, it was basically in the interview video that I made. If you haven't seen that video, please watch it. It's honestly my favorite video I ever made. It's like when I interview storytime animation channels about what like being a storytime animation channel is like. It has 600 views. It's one of my most popular videos, and I'm so happy it is because it is a great video. But yeah, one of those channels was Opinionations. Uh, and that's my just like my favorite storytime animation channel. Oh, I really like their content. I also really like storytime animation channels that just kind of, talk. Like when I mean that, I mean like usually with like story animation channels, there's always like sometimes like something that devolves from the story, or there's like a bit played in there. I'm not sure if you know what I'm talking about, but you might. But it's like when they do like a section that isn't like talking about story, and they start like acting out like a section of stuff like that. I really like. Well, I don't like not. I mean, that's not really what I meant to say. I meant like that's cool, but I'm also just really like watching stuff that's like just talking, and and with like animation that is still like good, but it's also just like you know like it's good, but but and there's like mostly just like talking to the camera about some or talking to the microphone to the audience about some stuff of 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 and I really like that because something I really like to do is just kind of like when playing games or drawing, I like to listen to videos in the background. For drawing, I usually just listen to like this channel. I forgot their name, but they make lo-fi videos with like no AI, and that's cool. Cool. And I like listening to those while drawing. But when I'm playing a game, I always like putting on like a short animation video that's just like talking. Sometimes with like little bits in there, but mostly just talking. Some of those channels, I don't remember all of their names, but I do know like one of those channels is Rainbow Ranger. Or honestly, like one of my favorite short animation channels. All of them are just like talking about like stuff. They also have a series called A Fantasy, which I've been enjoying a lot. I didn't thought I would be, but I really have been. It's great. I I don't know if you heard of them, but I really like watching them. Uh, Dang it, I didn't see that one. Mm, Dang it, I didn't see the one either. But yeah, there's also Sugar, a short animation with like millions of followers. That I kind of watch. I use the word like watch loosely because their main channel with like 2 million followers. I don't really watch very much. I'm mostly a fan of their other channel, Shortcake, where they have like 123 something thousand subscribers. That's like I like their watching their content a lot more, especially if like they make like a longer video. Then I would always like to listen to that. Awesome, which is probably why one of my favorite videos from them is I used to be Mormon. I've seen that like 6 or 7 times, which I don't know if that says more about the content I like to watch or just me in general. But either way, it's something that I like to watch. To me, I also like stories that. Back to what I was saying about simple styles. It's also pretty cool seeing their like simple like animation styles. And there are some animation channels I've been watching that have been improving on their animation, making it better. Like Mayo Nations, I've mentioned her a few times. With their animation is like improving and getting better, and that's great for them, and I think that's good. But I'm now kind of like getting to like a point where I'm liking their old content kind of like more than their uh like newer stuff. Not saying I hate their newer stuff, just I enjoy the dang it, I enjoy the older stuff more. Okay, you can finish up now. I don't know why. It's just I don't know. I like something that's like simple. Well, like you don't need like great animation to make a good short time animation video. You just need to have like a good idea of how to tell a story and just animation that's good. Not okay. I wouldn't say okay. Let me rephrase that. You don't need like great animation to be a good storytime animator. All you need is a good way to tell a story. Okay, and it doesn't matter how like good or bad your animation is is like if you want to tell a story, then just tell it. If you're good about animation, that doesn't matter whatsoever. It just if you want to tell a story and you do it in like a simple animation style that you think is good and that is simple to others, I think that is great. Hey, hey, I think that's awesome. Dang it. Oh, speaking of interview videos, I'm actually dang it. I'm actually thinking of making a few more interview videos. I'm planning on making two more. I was actually on a process of making one, of making another one, but the problem is that while I was in the middle of making one, I had to reset the entire thing. Like the people I was interviewing, the questions, I have to reset all of it. The reason why I have to do that, I am not gonna get into very much. But yeah, all you need to know is like I am making that video, and it did have to be reset for a reason. Uh, and a type of interview video that I will be, I'm not gonna say. I'd rather you just find out for yourself. Stuff like that. I think that's pretty much all I have to say on that. But yeah, thank you to everyone who watched this stream. I think it's very cool that you chose to watch that. This when there's, let's be honest, better looking streams out there, mine, and I'm very happy you chose to watch mine, even when I suck at the game. But yeah, that's cool. Oh yeah, I did kill him when he ran into me. I did kind of do that. Die. Yeah, but seriously, thanks again for watching the stream. It's awesome. I love doing live streams so much. I could just like talk to the audience about just like stuff I want to talk about, or also just like stuff that's 19. That's under 20. And also just like reading the chat, have a conversation with the chat. That's awesome. I love doing that so much. It's honestly like one of my favorite things to do on YouTube, and it's just great. Uh, Also, one more thing I want to talk about is like the videos I'm making. I'm working on a few videos and also a few shorts. Am I working? I mean, I have idea. Dang it! I have ideas for I think two or three shorts that I am wanting to make, and I think I will make them soon. But right now I'm just working on other stuff. So yeah. Ah, anyways, as some of you, I don't say all you, but I think some of you may have saw like my recent community post where my next very critical video, my next one, my 12th one, I think, out of 13. Yeah, the recording of it, well, all the unedited footage is 30 minutes long, basically 30 minutes long, and I had to watch all of that and then cut it all down. And that's just cutting it down. Then I have to watch it back again. I have to edit it, add text in, music in, the text and other stuff. Also, I have to add video clips, and stuff like that. It's gonna take a while. I don't know when it'll come out. Maybe like Monday or Tuesday. I don't know, cause like I said, it's very long, and I don't like it very much. Another video working on that I think might actually come tomorrow is a skit video. Uh, in this sketch video, so far I'm writing the script for it. I'm almost done writing the script, and I'm gonna film it tonight. I'm pretty excited for it. I like it. I like the script, and I like the video itself that I'm working on. And I think it's gonna be a good one, a good skit video. And yeah, that's it. Uh, and that's honestly all I want to talk about. I think I'm done with gameplay right here. Thank you all for watching again for like the fourth time. But yeah, thank you for watching, fifth time. And just staying here while I talk about some stuff. And thank you to everyone who chatted in here. You all are awesome. Thank you so much. I will be doing this again tomorrow. Same time, like 3, maybe sooner or later, I don't know. But yeah, 3 again tomorrow. Again, thank you for watching. Have a great day.